welcome guys. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X-2. We are continuing on with our, hopefully, our 100% playthrough, all being well. And yeah, hope everybody is doing good today. Hope you're all having a good Sunday. And yeah, we'll get cracking on. So I want to do a fair bit today. Today is going to be more on the side of side content, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we'll get cracking on with chapter 2. And yeah, let's just dive into it.
Did you see their faces? They totally wet their pants!
Maybe we overdid it.
Overdid it? There is no such thing! The Gold Wings shall be notorious throughout Spira!
They weren't all that happy.
Huh?
Don't forget that notoriety can be a bad thing.
So what? I want to have fun!
Just make sure you don't do anything to land us in hot water, okay?
Aww. Where's the fun in being plain old regular sphere hunters?
Yeah! What she said!
Oh no. What?
Whenever Riku and Brother agree, bad stuff happens.
That can't be good.
You know what, it's just halfway through typing. Hey Forgebots, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. I like that penguin emote. No, that's a cool emote. Hey Zo, hope you're doing good as well. But yeah, welcome on into Final Fantasy 10-2. Gonna be cracking on our journey to 100% in this. And yeah, we're just starting chapter 2. But before I do that, if you're not on Forgebots, definitely check him out. He does the Sonic action, does a GeoGuessr action. Not streamed for a while, but you know, maybe soon. Today could be the day, or tomorrow. And if you're not on Zoe, he's doing some Lego building at the moment, actually. So definitely check him out. He's doing a Batmobile. So that's your thing. Go on up and see what he's up to. But yeah, hope everybody's had a good weekend so far. I'll stop blathering on because I do want to get through quite a bit. So these guys are running around like fools. Let's see what
How'd
to
the
say about
sphere
it.
analysis go?
It's just a regular movie sphere. It doesn't appear to have any special functions. You want to take a look?
Of course we do want to take a look. Let's have a gander.
You know, you're all I can count on to save land.
Fred Spirit Red Machina.
Any ideas?
Not a one. But as Machina go, it looks extremely dangerous. Definitely a weapon.
Uni, it's him.
Is it you? Or does he just look like you?
E tu mega Drekubrana.
And who's this Len?
Gold Wings, front and center.
Right, hey Rictos. Oh, cheeky. Oh, I'll have to chat with Bod. Hopefully it'll just be me in the office tomorrow, so yeah, I'll have a gander at that. I do like Sonic before the sequel. I think I prefer after the sequel, but before the sequel is an awesome fan game. So yeah, pretty gutted to miss that, but do you reckon you'll do Sonic after the sequel? And if you're not from Victos, definitely check it out. So Sonic, it's done some Crash, and so does this Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Oh, there's a new version, sweet. Because I know, because Flash stopped, right? So none of the cutscenes were working on the version I've got. So I might have to check that one out. Right. Okay, so for doing that, we get ourselves an Albed Primer. See what these guys have to say. Nothing interesting. Sonic before the sequel plus. Right, okay, no, cheers for letting me know.
So, let's give back that sphere. What do you say?
But we worked so hard to get it!
That thing is uber bad news.
What if we donated the sphere to the study of Spear's history? That's what being a sphere hunter was originally about, right?
It's a little late to be bringing that up.
Yeah, we already swiped it.
Well, I still don't want it. We're giving it back. Now!
You don't mind?
I've seen it.
It's still pretty shameless to saunter up and give back the sphere we just stole.
Whip a shot.
Our reputation is all but worthless if we do that. Our leaders too, no less.
Greedy!
Well, now this isn't any fun at all. I really gotta let off some steam.
What do you got in mind?
Why don't we ask Una to dance?
Dance?
Oh? Oh, that's it! You must dance. Our sanity depends on it.
That sounds like an order, Yuna.
The exercise will do us good.
Whoopee!
Hang tight while I go get ready.
Okay, so Yuna's gonna finally dance for him. Yeah, no problem, Victos. Hope you have a fun stream. And yeah, catch you later, dude. Right, so there's something we can do about the shit at the moment. I think for the time being, dance, dance. Oh, what a wonderful song. Oh yeah, Bubba was always excited to see Una dancing like this. So, Bubba has gone ahead and just picked up some random hitchhikers.
What's that sound?
Just some hitchhikers I picked up. They're a colorful bunch.
It's so weird. Like, it was in Final Fantasy X, but it didn't really say anything. I do like Buddy, he seems chill. But Bubba is definitely more eccentric. So each chapter, the chests in the engine room refresh. So it's always worth paying a visit down here. They're not like major stuff, so you know, if you don't bother picking them up, then I don't think you'll be missing out on ether. I mean, maybe you do, maybe you would, maybe ether is why you play Final Fantasy, and you know, who am I to judge? But yeah, those are the items that you can grab down there, and of course we'll be checking that out in the subsequent chapters as well. But the main thing we want to do is head back to a cabin. I think I mentioned before that each chapter you want to rest up. So we're going to ignore these for now, because resting up does contribute to your completion eventually.
Welcome to Awaka.
And of course, in the last stream, we paid off Awaka's debt, but there'll be quite an easy way to raise up the gill to pay that off in chapter 2 as well, which I'll point out when we get to it. So as long as you pay that off prior to chapter 3, you should be all Gucci.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
But I think I explained how I raised the gill last time, so
Sleep tight.
let's go and rest up. Again, you don't have to do that right now. It's just always nice to get it out of the way, as and when you can. And we've still got our buddy Klasko on the ship. I always like these pictures. You can't really make them out too well. It's like a seagull and then get down and stuff. He's on his knees at the moment.
Why won't the room stop shaking?
Anyway, let's go see what our hitchhiker's friends has to say. So, you might remember these from Macalania Woods. Yeah, we'll be singing tonight. So, they're happy. Let's get him going. Now, I always had a big issue trying to get that tall thin guy into the lift if I put him in last. So, there we go. Let's try getting him in second. Now, I believe, depending on how you do things... Hey, One Pint, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. How was it... Hollow Knight you were doing earlier? River City Girls, my apologies. Yeah, that was with Mini Pint, right? Yeah, how was River City Girls? Hope that went well. There we go, awesome. And hey, Silver King Con, hope work goes well. Cheers for popping by. Yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday so far, to Daisy, and hope work goes smooth. Guys, a few times got really salty. Oh, you know, I can sort of relate. Not that I played with the City Girls, but certainly on back in the day, Crash Bandicoot would have been my equivalent, I guess, in Sonic. So, depending on how you do the Moonflow chapter, you might get Tobley here, the little bird thing it was fluttering about. If you push him in the lift as well, you also get the Enterprise accessory. But of course, because we did, because we spoke to Tobley first and then did the High Palo luggage mission, that's why he's not here. Yeah, we got a little show. Again, I'll probably mute up.
Who's Len? Why am I so mad? Who the heck is Len? I'm going to go to bed. What?
What?
It must have been a dream.
A dream's a dream.
Blame it on your new jammies.
Right, yeah, sorry there's a lot of muting, but it's quite cutscene heavy at the start, but I promise that, well, it'll probably be a bit more me chatting soon, but whether that's off-putting or not, who knows. But welcome on in, Tevin, hope you do well. Of course, if you're not following Tevin, he is live streaming some Death Store, also does some awesome art. And I recently saw, I had a notification on Twitch, that you might be able to add artist badges soon. Provided that comes into play, do you know, for people who did like emotes and stuff, I'll be more than happy to award one to you for the various pictures that you provided below. I don't know how many will become available, to be honest, whether it's just one or a limited number, but fingers crossed, there'll be 3 or 4. Right, so let's go speak to Brother. It seems like they had a fun time. I can't really look like the design of this bird guy. Let's get heading down to the beach. And of course, for anybody who just joined us, this is our playfield Final Fantasy X-2, and we're hoping to, fingers crossed, get 100% in one playthrough. otherwise I'll cry. We're on 27% as it stands. So the reason I saved here is because this is quite an important.
What's up?
Returning the sphere is all well
I
and
thought
good,
you
but
see him
who
as
do
your
we
new
return
thing.
to?
At the Youth League in New Yevon, it's a lose-lose
I apologise,
situation.
Tevin.
What do you think, Yuna?
I'll follow your orders, leader.
Oh, aha! As leader, I order Yuna to decide.
Hey, that's cheating.
Right, so yeah, we're going to return sorry, I was just muting up for the cutscene there. Yeah, I'm trying not to talk over cutscenes when I can. I mean, you know, if I do, it's not the end of the world, but I think people would probably rather hear them talk than me blabber over it. But yeah, so yeah, if I'm not talking, it's probably just because there's a bit of dialogue playing. So yeah, this is quite an important juncture. If you're going for 100% in one playthrough, you want to give the sphere that we're going to return to the Youth League. If you give it to New Yevon, you can only get 99% in one playthrough. It's not to worry, you can always play it in New Game Plus and take the other route to get up to that 100%. But for our purposes, we'll have to side with the Youth League. I did create another save slot. Depending on how long this takes, I might show off the other alternative path if you are to give the sphere to the New Yevon, and we can maybe show off some of the alternate routes through that. But yeah, so
New Yevon. Well, it's got Yevon in its name. Enough said.
But the Youth League is reckless. They're the ones picking the fights.
Well?
So the Youth League is of course at Mushroom Rock. The New Yevon is of course at the Bell, and we'll go for the Youth League.
Works for me. Let's go with it.
Let's see what happens
Go
here.
with
We are going to get
Move
some
out.
more cutscene, I'm afraid. Well, I mean, I'm not afraid of it, but it's quite a long one, this one, so probably be quite for a little while. So yeah, enjoy.
Wow, they're pulling out all the stops.
I wonder why.
You're the High Summoner, remember?
Who throws a welcome party for the people who ripped them off?
Today make. Frucosa Lumixa.
Go, Wings, go! La 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 la! Go, Wings, fight! La 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 la!
We'd like to give you the sphere that you were looking for. Now that you have this, you can stop the fighting in Kilika.
How generous. And how sudden. Maybe you should start by introducing yourself, High Summoner.
We're the Gullwings.
I see. Sphere hunters. In that case, I gratefully accept the sphere you have brought. On behalf of the Youth League, I thank you. Everyone, 3 cheers for the Gullwings. so. Did you watch it? The sphere.
Well, you see,
We did.
oh boy.
Forget.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Yuna, don't let him push you around.
Some advice. That thing, the Colossus you saw, is known as Vegnagun. It possesses overwhelming destructive power. It must not be touched. Yet those Yevon fools think they can control it. The Youth League will do whatever it takes to make sure they do not get a chance to try. Trust me, you don't want to get involved.
Tell me, who was the man I saw in the sphere?
I cannot say.
I see.
Hey, we got a distress signal from the Celsius. Gullwings, we're leaving!
Interruders. Anything missing? Still investigating.
It's official. We've been burgled. The broken sphere from the Xanarkand ruins is missing.
Looks like the burglar left us a present.
Who's on top now, dull wings? It'll be 1,000 years before you can take on the mighty LeBlanc.
She got us.
Oh, poopy.
Yuna, don't talk like that.
I'm just copying you.
That's nice. And?
We're gonna take it back. No one messes with us.
And what about Vegnagun?
I didn't want to get too involved. Not like when I was a summoner. We're forgetting who we are. We're sphere hunters, the Gullwings.
That's right! We're still back! What a stolen! It is the law of the Spear Hunter! Now we go to Chateau LeBlanc! We attack in the name of honor!
Get our heinies picked in the name of honor.
Maybe we can sneak in disguise.
That's it! Yuna, you're brilliant!
So we have to fly around till we find LeBlanc's gang.
Beat them up and steal their uniforms. 3 of them.
Right, so this is our mission for Chapter 2, to sneak into the LeBlanc Syndicate and steal our sphere back. And yeah, we'll be getting to that later on, probably not this stream. Yeah, Ash, when I do eventually get round to the relics, I'll treasure your words, and but you know, I think it'd be a nice challenge. But yeah, welcome on in, Ash. Hope you're doing well. If you're not following Ash, she's doing some FF7 remake, also going for Crash, Platinum Relics. Hey Alexa, how's it going, buddy? Alexa recently did a test stream, does the retro games, definitely check him out as well. Hey Penny, how's it going? Hey Cyber, welcome on in. Big JYD, Big CYB, Bob Ross. We've got Penny, doing some FF8 remastered, also doing Chrono Cross, and welcome on in Cyber and Crick. hope you guys are doing well today. And yeah, welcome to Final Fantasy X to 100%. And yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday. We just watched a load of cutscenes. As I say, I've got this save slot here, that the Celsius. So what we'll do, if we've got time at the end of this stream, is I'll load up save 57 and oopsie daisy. So I'm just making a note, and we'll show the route if he gave the sphere to the New Yevon. But the reason why we gave it to the Youth League, just in case anybody missed it, is because if you give it to New Yevon, you can only get 99% unless you go through New Game Plus. So. There you go. So we're going to be heading to Besaid first. Let's see what's going on there. Of course, we've got Brother, who's as crazy as ever. We've got quite a few fun mini games. So our hotspot is Guardo Salam. We can't do much there, to be honest. We will be going there a little later, though. Probably not this stream, as I said. Let's get on to the Besaid Island. So starting off, we're not going to speak to any of these guys just yet. Going to explore the village. And of course, we've got the publicity mission going on at the moment, and the matrimony mission as well. So I'll be talking to these guys and also getting through raising that up as well. I always love the music in this place. Who's Una married? This is actually for some random bloke in the Calmlands. So she's not marrying anybody as yet, but who knows? Maybe soon. See you at open air, yes. That run is ridiculous. That's how I run in real life. From a car lot. I don't think he's in a calm lot. From a Calmlands. Dog lady. Let me find you a man. There we go. So doing those raises your publicity points. And the other quest, the matchmaking quest, you don't actually have to do to get any completion points, but we might as well. The publicity quest you do need to do. Hey Sparky, how's it going? Welcome in. If you're not from Sparky, he's doing some Beauty and the Beast. Definitely check him out. See whether we can talk to that kid. Perfect. Let's see what's going on in the temple. Yeah, I hope you're doing good today, Sparky. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. Pretty chill. Yes, I am. So we've already done the cipher thing. We did that in the last part, the last stream. Of course, you need the old key, which you can buy for 900,000 gil. but you can get it for free in chapter 3 anyway, so that's fine. Right, let's go grab some treasure and we'll get on with the actual mission, what we're here for. So we'll just make our way through down the road, and again, not speaking to any of the Besaid or Roxas yet. I don't mind Tenty, to be honest. I think it's got really fun battle system. Oh, I've not changed my dress phase from what's it ever. Hey, Bad Taste, how's it going? How's going in? Yeah, I think the job system's really well done. She's on gun. She's on psychic. So it's not my favourite Final Fantasy. It's definitely. In fact, I prefer 10 over this. And I'd probably be happy if it ended at 10. I thought the ending to 10 was near perfect. But you know, it's not like I feel like this game doesn't have its merits, and yeah, I'm a fan. But the plus sides are certainly music is good as always. The battle system's really fun. And it's always nice to be able to revisit different areas in the game. But yeah, if you're not from Bad Taste Bear, he's doing some lake action. Also does the Bloodborne, does the words on stream. See, I got the name right. Near perfect. Oh, you know what? If I had a sassy talking book, I'd be completely. It would be my favourite game. The enemies in this area in chapter 2 are legit quite tough. Hey Hannah, how's it going? Oh, come on in. Hope you're doing well today. Cheer, Jeff. Woo! And of course, we've got this Tekken-esque music. Oh, do you reckon? I know a lot of people sort of want to see Jet's journey through Spira as a potential prequel. And I think that would have promise. I think they'd have to work hard just to make sure that it doesn't emulate Tidus's story, I feel. Because that's a big danger, I feel, if doing a prequel is, you know, especially one where essentially, as Tidus was coming out of Zanarkand into Spira, retreading the steps. So, and given that you already got a lot of the story through the spheres, in Final Fantasy X. But yeah, I'm sure somebody could make it work. There's a better storyteller than I am. So that'd be interesting for sure. And hey Hannah, how's it going? You're not following Hannah, she's doing some just chatting. Also doing some Fortnite. And hope you enjoyed the cinema, Hannah. What did you watch? I think if I've got time, I'll try and join in, Hannah. I'm not too sure. I don't think I'll be finished by 8, to be honest. What's he checked as a pirate? Yeah. I feel like nobody, like, okay, the guy who was singing with spheres possibly is Tidus, but like everybody's like, oh, why doesn't Tidus look like Chapu? Fantastic Bear. Never knew Bear had a movie. Get rid of that salad first. Just definitely is faster than it. No one looks like Chapu, yet not even Waka does. Oh yeah, no, definitely Sparky. I reckon. I reckon it could be done for sure. Hopefully, I wasn't sounding dismissive of anything. I do think that'd be nice to see. And of course, there'll be bits that they didn't tell in Final Fantasy X that you could add on. Wacker's had too many balls to the head. I feel like that's why he doesn't bother gelling down his hair. Just wakes up with the worst bedhead ever. And of course, if we clamber over here, get a couple of items, and we'll make the journey back and do the mini game, which hopefully shouldn't take us too long. But we'll see how we get on. Hey, Akkad, how's it going? Welcome in. It's teabag rampant in Blitzball. I'm not sure about teabagging. And yeah, if you're not following Ekkard, he's doing some of the Shining Force, doing some of the Chrono Cross, does a lot of the RPGs. There's a lot of the RPG challenges actually, like No Sphere Grid, No Junction. Was it No Junction you did? The 4-job Fiesta in Final Fantasy V. Oh, too many balls to the head, I see. I thought Wacker's hair might have been a Chocobo reference. That's actually my hair. That's a Chocobo reference. So how is everyone? Are you guys eggplant painted yet? My eggs are perfectly intact, Silver Kinkan. Or rather, I'm doing excellent. And yeah, if you're not from Silver Kinkan, he's doing some Guardian Tales, doing some Rocket League, Elden Ring. Definitely check him out. Yeah, I think at the end of this playthrough, of course we'll do the last mission. But there's also a little audio drama. It's only about 30 minutes that we'll play as well. I will warn you though, most people think it's shit. So we'll see how bad it is. But you know, just to forewarn you. Hey, Cerulean Knight, how's it going? Right, let's see what these got.
I'm on a roll.
I wanted to talk to the All Rocks. But I hope you're doing well today, Cerulean. If you're not from Cerulean, he's doing some Residents of Fate. Also does the RPG actions as well. Right, let's see what these guys are. Keeper.
So you gave the sphere to the Youth League, yeah?
We did?
Yeah. We knew you were on our side.
What do you mean?
The Beseid Aurochs have all joined the Youth League.
Well, officially at least. And Waka hasn't joined up yet.
Can't blame him, yeah? His kid's popping out any minute, you know. Now's not the time for him to be fussing around with politics.
Fussing, you say?
Who's he?
I am Becklem. I've been dispatched to Beseid by Youth League headquarters. I'm here to pound some fight into these pathetic slackers.
He's 100 times stricter than Waka.
You must be awfully confident in your strength if you're skipping training just to flap your lips like that. So, I guess you won't mind showing me what you're all really made of, then.
Oh, no way. He's kidding. What do we do now?
Is no one among you man enough to break my record? You're pathetic.
Okay, he's creeping me out.
Seriously.
See you later, Yuna.
Stop that at once! The age of temples and prayers is over. It's about time you let go of those musty old traditions. There's no need to bow down to summoners either. Yes, summoners are a thing of the past.
Hold it right there! Whose calm do you think this is, Buster?
There are no more aeons to summon. Summoners are worthless now.
You will take those words back.
I will. If you succeed in proving your worth to me. Well, what do you say?
I swear that dude, man, needs to take a chill pill. Right, so this is a pretty fun mini game. I'll
twaddled on before. You had best break my record.
Yeah, we will.
Now, begin.
So the record we want to beat is 500. It's sort of like a shooting mini game. As I say, it's fairly straightforward. I'm just pressing circle to target, X to shoot. When is Jeff gone? That comes tomorrow. I don't think my con will be very interesting, to be honest. Oops, didn't notice that thing there. So you want to build up your chain as well as you can. Again, most of these enemies at first will be straightforward. The higher the chain, the more points you get for killing the monsters. You will be able to get different ammo types eventually, and later on I'll show you how to just cheese it. Hey Rach, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. So we've got the death ammo. That's really useful actually. We've also got the dual shot. So the dual shot can target 2 at once. The death I tend to use on the big birds, which you can tell if they were ones with 10 HP. Yeah, hope you're doing good today, Rach. How's your Sunday treating you? So, if you stand here, all the enemies run by you. So you can simply just stay here, get the ammo when you want, and get the get your points up this way. And I think that's what we'll be doing, because to be honest, I'm not very good at it otherwise. So at first you won't be able to get too many points, but every time you do it, you do level up in the in the game itself, and that produces more enemies, more enemy types, which in turn sort of gives you better ammo types, and as I say, there'll be a nice way to cheese it eventually to get the max points. What we're doing here is, if you get the 500 points, that adds to your completion points, so you definitely want to do that regardless. But the other points, 2,800 being the max, gets you a lot of good stuff as well. Voice actor, so sorry, we'll catch up with chat after this. And hopefully I'm not boring you too much with useless information. But I hope you're doing well, H. How's your Sunday going? Bear deserves a ban. No, it doesn't. There we go. Sweet. So that sounds amazing. Yeah, bouncy castles. It's not your birthday party, Bad Taste Bear. You know what? Maybe he does deserve a bear. Bear deserves a hug. Aww. Who am I to deny Bear a hug? Nobody. Well, Jeff and Knight's potential partnership with Sega. Maybe one day. You know what? As a kid, I used to design Sonic levels on like pen and paper, or probably pencil and paper actually. As sad as that sounds, like proper mapping them out and stuff. They weren't very good, but I don't know. Things you do as kids, And definitely don't. Actually, I guess speaking of Easter, one Easter back in primary school, did you ever have to do like the egg competitions? We had to do like, we had to make like a scene using eggs and stuff. And one year, I think it's in year 2, I think would be the equivalent of 1st grade. Or would it be 3rd grade? No, I think it's 1st grade equivalent. Yeah, I did Sonic the Hedgehog. Will Jeff Con take place? Where will Jeff Con? Where do you live, Cerulean? It take place in your house. Yeah, where you had to paint. Like we had to we had like a cardboard background and stuff. So I think we did Angel Island Zone. Or I'd sort of painted Angel Island Zone, or my best representation of it. And did it like that. You can be Jeff's bodyguard. Okay, let's go end this. Ooh. Oh, we got attacked. I mean, we still met the point quota. In fact, that bastard can die for that. A bit disappointed that we did lose out though, because if we got to here and we had the point bonus going, that would have gave us a juicy bonus, but you know, still 650. I'm probably shorter than Jeff. Well, I'm a pretty tall fella. Well, you're probably tougher than me. Jeff is only 4 foot. Wow! I am not only 4 foot.
Take that!
Skill you may have, but I find it hard to believe you defeated Sin. You, obviously, had some help.
I did, from my friends. My pilgrimage was successful because my friends and the Aeons supported me along the way. And they still do. Memories of the time we spent together make me strong. I won't stand here and let you call that strength useless.
Must your kind always prattle on about your precious memories?
He's got some nerve.
Sore loser.
Welcome on in, Anus. How's it going? Woo, we did the challenge. But of course, we want to go back and do that again so that we can get the items. The items that we want specifically are the Mortal Coil Garment Grid for 1,150 points and the Adamantite for 2,800 points. But yeah, that dude's a dick. But luckily, this is the only time that you have to fly back to the airship automatically. Oh, nice, Hannah. Hope you enjoy the fan and karaoke. I am not 3 foot. I'm like 7 foot 5 inches. Yeah, we're just discussing our red sausage roll high lemon party, and if you're not from Anus, she is soon going to tell me that she has just come from Greg's. I'm 6'9". I see. And what's a 69 number that I keep being introduced to? I think that'll be a panel, Cerulean Night.
We won!
An empty win.
Oh, I've still got to arrange a date for that, Hannah. I've not been to Greg's yet. Dude. Like one job, man. One job. However, one other thing actually is the other challenge that yeah, we'll definitely try and get the thing done for May time, Hannah, and I've put up a new channel in my Discord server where you can vote on the dress sphere. So of course we had the goal where I would cosplay as Yuna. You guys voted on Yuna, so yeah, I've got a list of all the dress spheres in one of the Discord channels that you can have a gander at. Let's see, I forgot to talk to Waka. Waka, man! Did you not see how good we were at the end of Final Fantasy X? It's gonna be May. Maybe. Right, so for the time being, we'll cracking on with this challenge. It'll probably take me 3 or 4 attempts, but as I say, each time it gets slightly easier because does Princess have a Discord? Unfortunately not. Maybe not easier, but certainly easier to raise the points because you get different enemy types appearing. Why does Lulu not give you a hug? I know, right? I think Lulu gets a bit... I didn't even bother to give her a new character model. I mean, I know she's pregnant and stuff, and I know that this game was done fairly on the cheap. But, you know, could have at least given some maternity wear. Ah, well. Oh, Snapchat. Is that what Lulu's on Snapchat? Oh, does Princess have a Snapchat? No, unfortunately. She has an OnlyFans that you can visit. But not a Snapchat, I'm afraid. I do apologise profusely. Does she have pegs on her feet? I don't think she has pegs on her feet. Not last time I checked, at least. Thank you for the OnlyFans command. God, it's a close one. We've still got a chain, guys. So that's pretty sweet. Of course, we'll just see how well we do it. So this is just gonna be a... I probably should have done like maybe some off stream actually. And then I could have just loaded up a save. Should have thought about that actually. Oh, hey, nice. Are you plugging your OnlyFans? See? Yeah, of course. I'd do nothing. Actually, you did have an OnlyFans for Shitbird, didn't you? That's true. You see, I feel like that's a good thing, like, I say you actually do. It's like if I'm like, oh, I'll do an OnlyFans as a joke, and you know I won't get round to it, and you're like, you know what, sod it, we'll do an OnlyFans. Yeah, I think lockdown impacted us all in different ways. Yes, you have big balls. But you haven't been to Greg's. No. Despite the multiple opportunities and despite it would have made me a happy person. But you know what? Whatever. Think I care about Greg's? Think I wake up dreaming about sausage rolls? Think I wake up in cold sweats? You think my pillow's in the shape of a steak bake? Oh, maybe it is. With you, sweet. Yeah. How did that go? Lockdown was a tough time selling Sims. Hey, people gotta make a living, man. Seen some crazy sim mods, right? Links for a friend. Yeah, if you go to EA. No, that's fair enough. I feel like that makes complete sense. Yeah, I'll DM you the link. Bad Taste Bear. You know what I legit used to like? It's the herbs. On, I think I had it on GBA. And there's like some, I had some legit decent soundtrack. I did have it on PS2 as well. I think I had, was it Will I Am in it? It just popped up randomly. It's like, yeah, here you are, I'll have a house. EA extra housing. What does that word mean, Bear? What's this arouse? Tell me. How does one feel aroused? It's a topic, a type of mayo, right? Okay, of course. Yeah. How stupid of me to think that Bad Taste Bear could ever get an erection over something that isn't mayonnaise related. Okay, let's keep going. Got our death shot, so I'm going to keep this up. Should be able to get me. Nice. You know what, let's go back just to get that 1,000 points. Alright, we're spawning now. Okay. Is it useful? I guess 900 will still get us to a next stage. That's fine. Hello. Right, so I reckon, again, as a big cutter that I just missed out on getting to level, the next level by a couple of points. It's fair talking about Mayo again, of course. Right, so, oh man, it's 50 points, it's literally 5 points. Shoot. Ah, well. But you can see that they have changed things up a bit now. So now we've got this dude who'll chase us right from the off. Get away. So I change the setup every so often. Again, sorry, this isn't the most interesting thing, but once I get to that spot, I'll be able to chat to you folks again. There's one particular enemy, and when that appears, that's when they'll really start be able to get the big points. As it stands, just have to keep going through here. But yeah, as you get further up in the levels, you'll be able to rack up a few more points. Hey Kendall, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Just refilled your hot water bottle. What about your hot water bottle? Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes the words come out and oh, mate, shit. So we had that big beast there. I still don't think we've got hit yet, so that's good. Safety. Rid of you. I want to run out of ammo, so we go grab that, grab that. Nice death shot there. Jeff, yeah, banded one. I don't think I'm a fop. I think I'm a knock. But I hope you're doing well today, Kendall. There we go. Princess on it. Ha! It made me feel like so special. But Jeff Yard under the umbrella. Umbrella? Ella? Maybe that's what this game needs. Some like. I was almost going to say something, but then it's going to get bullied for it. Is it Rihanna who sings Umbrella? It is, isn't it, right? I think. I think it is. I do apologise to Rihanna if she's watching. Yes, it is. Awesome. And was it Gerard Way or was it MCR who did a cover of it? I'm sure somebody like that did a cover of it. Shit. Unfortunately, we've lost a combo, but hopefully we can still break that 1,000 points limit, all being well. Pumperella, Ella. Hey, Impact, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. How's your Sunday going? We're just doing a TED Talk on Rihanna. Don't know whether you're a fan or not. A re-fanner. As the kids say. Me, massive Rihanna fan. Don't start my day without a bit of shoot, dude. going for that. Okay, so we need like... Yeah, I'm a bit gutted I got hit so many times. Oh, thank you so much for 15 bits, Jack. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the alerts, dude. Yeah, if you're not from Jack, he does a lot of the War Thunder, a lot of the Realm of the Mad Gods. He's also got Impact. Down with the sickness, but when she got into more pop stuff and stopped listening. Oh, fair enough. To be honest, I'm quite a fan of like poppy stuff. But I'm pretty useless with naming songs by particular people. Like I'll know them, but I won't know specifically who sang what, if that makes sense. Shit. Just want this in ammo, dude. How many points have we got? 100, 800. Okay, I think we're gonna have to make our way. No, we're gonna do even worse. Okay, that's fine. We probably still have time, to be honest. I should have gone for the extra 5 points, I feel, because I think... Oh, hey, CQC Combat, how's it going? I'll go on in. Hope you're doing well. Alright. So, we'll try and do it this time. I'll get rid of this fella. Oops. Can you exit? Alright, just there. That sounds get eaten. Hey, Musi, how's it going? I'll go on in. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, enjoy the lurks. To be honest, you've been getting into pop lately, and if you were to be dishonest, if I'm to be dishonest, I've been starting to get into metal. Yeah, I mean, it's probably... How do I get more ammo if I'm... Oh, dude. Okay, I guess it restores anyway. Oh, you can't even speed this up. Classic FM. And now we have Beethoven with... Beethoven comes in singing "Oh No, the Lonely Heart." Cheeky FM, I see. Right, okay, so... there we go. Gotcha. That's what I wanted to do. But listen to Cheeky FM, of course. The utterly ridiculous. But yeah, if we get through there, try and grab as much ammo as we can and try not to get hit as often as we can. I swear, once we get to the next sort of level, it does get a lot easier because of one particular ammo type that you can take advantage of. Hey Zeke, how's it going? You're dying? Oh no. Chopin's cover of... You know what? I sort of legit like sometimes there's like... it's the Vitamin String Quartet. You do like sort of orchestral string covers of like Fallout Boy or you know, modern, or it's sort of like Coheed and Cambia, which is probably more on the metal side. Although I don't tend to listen to much metal, but it's metal to me. And I remember saying like, oh, I've been getting into it, like one of my proper metalhead friends. They're like, oh, I'm getting into some metal music. And like, oh yeah, who are you listening to? Expecting me to, you know, mention, you know, Mr. That's my impression of a metal singer. But like, oh, Coheed and Cambia, and they're like, you think that's metal? It's like, oh, well, it is to me. That concludes my TED Talk on... Oh, dude. That one's right near there as well. But yeah, they do like pretty decent string covers of like popular music, which is really quite neat to listen to. It's all on YouTube and stuff. Oops, sorry about that. Oh yeah, if you're not following Zeke, he's doing some Dark Souls, definitely check him out. Thanks for the shouts to Kendall as well. Went to Rob Zombie. He's the guy who is he the guy who does night? No, I know that the movies. I think it's a. I am thinking of the director, right? Just gonna peck my head in now. Oh wait, singer-songwriter. I know I Walked with a Zombie, right? It's like, I walked with a zombie. Am I thinking of somebody else in terms of a director? But I mean, you know, whatever floats anybody's boat, really. I think we all have different tastes. Not that I'm saying anything too outrageous, really. Or too, what's the word? Fuck. That's what I dislike when you go to try and venture out and just end up getting flummoxed. Okay, hopefully we can get the 1,000 points because did want more sort of death ammo. Oh, he did do music. Okay. Fair enough. Sure. Bastard. So one guy's not moving till we've got 1,000. Featuring his hot wife. But he's not married to me. Don't remember starring no horror movie. But was it Devil's Rejects? That's the one I was thinking of, right? It was Devil's Rejects, right? And there's like a sequel as well. Okay, awesome. We're on 908, guys. I think we've got this. All being well. Oh, dude. All right. I think we can still do this. Six. I might have fucked it up by messing with that controller. Come on, enemies. Hey Paul, how's it going? I'll go on in. I'm not Greg's yet. But I hope you're doing well today. Going into FF10. Okay, sweet. Just got to make it to the end. So we can get to the next level. Rid of you. Yep. And yeah, if you're not from Paul, he does Final Fantasy X-2, doing Octopath, does Sonic. Definitely check him out. Okay, I don't think we were far off the next level. But there you go. Got a Greg's legs out. I have not got my Greg's legs out. I don't have Greg's legs. House of 1,000 Corpses, that's the one. And I think there was a sequel, right, to that. So we are aiming for the 2,800 mark, guys, so that's why I keep redoing this, but hopefully if it's not this set, it should be the next set that makes it dead easy to level up. So again, sorry if this isn't the most intense thing, but honestly, I was doing like practice runs and as up to like 4 dude, 4 AM. Well, let's just let ourselves get House of 1,004 courses. I think that's it. Yeah, I do have a Discord. I don't tend to use Discord too much, if I'm being honest, Kendall, but it's available there. All to gander at. I do have Greg's legs, though. That's what I'd say if I had Greg's legs, but I don't. Because I've never eaten a sausage roll in my life. Greg's? Don't even know him. As if I could like Greg's. It's like the most disgusting thing in the world. In fact, I think I'm bombing at the sound of it. It's Greg's section. I wish. So that I could vandalise it, because I am not a fan of Greg's. I do not like Greg's. I do not have several Greg's clothing in my itinerary. I do not go to bed whispering Uncle Greg's. Oh, my Discord is not a Greg's tribute act. Your Discord is a Greg's tribute. I think you'll find. I think you'll find your Discord is awesome. Okay, great. We've got the enemy, guys. So this mother flipper drops volley ammo, and what this does is it's our gateway to getting the high scores. So I'll show you why in a little bit. Of course, we want to make it back to that area that we were at before. So you simply select your volley ammo and it kills everything. So all you do is you wait here where all the enemies run past you. Wait till you see this little dude, kill them all, get your points, get your volley ammo, wait again, wait till you see this dude, shoot him. It's Jeff season. It's not Jeff season. It's never been Jeff season. It's Han season over at Greg. So you got your Greg section in your Discord. So you not got no, absolutely not. I told you I don't like Gregs. I'm not a butt yard. I'm an anti-Gregs yard. You see, I like to infiltrate Gregs by pretending that I don't like Gregs. So people are like, oh, Jeff likes Gregs, and then I can go in and I can be like, you know what? You know what's funny? I don't like Gregs. And they're like, yes you do. And I'm like, no I don't. So yeah, that concludes my Gregs talks on why I do not like Gregs. Why I'd never like to see any Gregs at all. I think he's confusing. What do you mean confusing himself? Home bargains is better than Gregs anyway. Right? I love home bargains. I go into home bargains every day and get all my bargains for my home, including sausage rolls. Jeff likes Gregs. Jeff does not like Gregs. Jeff has never heard of Gregs. If anything, I think if you guys ever want to be obsessed with Gregs, always come in. What do you mean I don't know what home bargains is? I know what home bargains is. It's a sausage roll shop, obviously. I don't know what home bargains is. Well, I never. Greg's yard likes it. Greg's yard can like Jeff's if he like. Just seems like he's got good taste. Paul likes Greg's. Ah, see, so Paul is a Greg's fan. Yes, people do like to project. Yeah, I'm not in my Greg's pajamas or anything. There we go. So hopefully we can get the 2,800. If not, I think it'll definitely come the next time because we'll get even more powerful enemies that come about. I only like one Greg, Mr. Rutherford. I prefer Mike Rutherford. He's a good mechanic. Okay, hopefully we can get the... we don't want to leave it too late, we still do need to get back. Okay. We'll start heading back. Sweet. The whole of this game, slaughtering innocent animals. Just this mini game. I'm trying to get 2,800 points. But each time you get like a new level, you get different enemies that appear, which will help. So hopefully this should be the last time that we can do it. That we have to do it. I do apologise. It's been a bit more on me. Perhaps. Fuck. Let's just take the hits. How does this dude only do 1 HP? Try and find somebody who can do a bit more damage. There we go. Take me! Take me! Adopted a yard. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see a yard till I was a man by then. It looked to me were planting. It's true. Okay. Summer special. Oh, actually, I meant to tag you in it, but my laptop that I was using, I don't know how to do the print screen on it. But I had Gooch trending on my Twitter. I think it'd be like a personalised trend, and it's a footballer called Gooch. I forgot the first name. Who'd apparently scored a load of goals for whichever team he's playing for, and it's like, oh man, I have to screen grab this, but then I was like, I couldn't because I was using the Chromebook. I was like, I don't know how to print the screen on this. And I couldn't be asked getting up the laptop just to screenshot a man called Gooch. But I'm glad I remembered. Hey Sub-Zero Smoke, how's it going? I'll go in. Hope you're having a Gooch-tastic day. We're just talking about favourite words. My favourite word is innocence. But I hope you're doing good. And yeah, if you're not from Sub-Zero Smoke, he's a Tekken master, also doing some of the Chrono Trigger as well, which is always great to see. Such a good gamer. And yeah, I hope you're doing good today. That's okay. Awesome. Let's get that again. Right, now we can wait here. Just do our usual. So we're at 418 points. Yeah, 10-2 has been good. This is like a mini game. To be honest, it's not very interesting. But yeah, we're just essentially it's a gauntlet of enemies. You go through, shoot them, get different points depending on how many you chain together. We're trying to get 2,800 points to get a special accessory, which I'm not going to equip. I just want to show it off. But yeah, we're sort of cheesing it in that regard. 69 million, I see. How many cute supporters? People keep telling me about it. Do you know what's funny about 69? I have to go make dinner, because, okay, enjoy your dinner, Paul. Like, find a vampire, I don't post PCs. But yeah, I hope you have a good dinner, Paul. Thank you so much for hanging out, as always. And if you're not following Paul, definitely check him out. He's awesome dude, big Sonic fan, also just a Final Fantasies. 2,800, yeah, that's how it just sort of, if you kill those shell-like enemies, you get the volley ammo. So all you do is you wait here and just run past you. Whenever you see that purple shell enemy, shoot it with the volley, you get the ammo, it kills everybody else. So you get a load of points. They just rinse and repeat it. Yeah, Octopath, it's such a great game, isn't it? I really enjoyed it. It's a tough one as well, I found. Like doing the final bosses, especially, I had a really tough time with that one. But the music in it's great. Don't check him out, check out the rest of the awesome chat. Yeah, that includes you, but of course everybody else here in chat. Most of us are streamers. So, you know, if you see a name, my recommendation is click on it, give them a follow, and yeah, definitely check them out. All nice people. And you know, I feel like there's always something for everybody there. Some tend to be a bit more chill, some more humorous, some more informative. So it's good to have that wholesome and lovely. Don't know about wholesome. Awesome. So we've got the 2,800. Now we just go through with the death ammo, whatever. See what I care. You do actually have HP, so you don't want to die. Not at this point, at least. And of course, you could stay and rack up even more points, but there's no point because after the adamantite, there's nothing else you can get. So awesome! Now we can head off back. Is there a save point near here actually? Is the nearest save point in? Oh, I think there's one in this cave actually. Also horrible enemies. Yeah, adamantite. I'll explain what that does in a second. Actually, whilst we've got this, we've got a new garment grid as well. So from doing that, we also got the Mortal Coil garment grid. So we'll put Una on this one. So let's put the Black Mage there. There we go, perfect. Actually, I'm just gonna swap these two over. The reason being is I'll probably be using Warrior next, and when I swap between those, that gives us a bonus. Yeah, in this game, adamantite is really useful. Oops. I go to equip. Let's say we're equipping Una. So you can see her defense and magic defense are currently on 12 and 142 as it stands. If we give her the adamantite, her magic defense goes up to 255. Your defense goes up to 132. It does make her very slow. And to be honest, it's sort of like the speed. But, yeah. perhaps because we've got Pain on on Psychic, and she has all the abilities to absorb the magic anyway. You could perhaps put it on her. But then you might want to put it on somebody who maybe hasn't got the absorb abilities just to get that. Magic up to 58. There he goes.
I could get used to this.
I'll tell you what, I've not actually swapped Yuna's garment grid yet, have I? Swap her over to Autocoil. As you can stick on White Mage for now. Right, awesome. Let's go both the airship. So again, that did take a while, but I think we made some good progress there, guys. So we're gonna head to Kilika. There's not much you can do in Kilika at the moment. There's literally just one scene, but it does add to your completion percentage. So if you're going for that 100%, of course you do want to pay it a visit.
The Gull Wings, was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd? Of course we're glad you're on the Youth League side, but still.
Right, so as I say, that's literally all you can do in Kilika, but it does add, I think it's like 0.2 percent to your completion percentage. So again, if you're going for that 100%, do you want to go watch it? Yeah, there's not much you can do in Kilika for the time being. It's always nice speaking to these guys each time. Always got something different to say. So next up is Luca. See what's going on down here. They have different texts each time, which is pretty neat. Is he? I like how she sat next to her boyfriend as well whilst you're matchmaking with him. Poor bastard. There's actually no Greg section. That's it. I'm going to Greg's this weekend. I will Okay, please do. I'll be happy if you do photograph it. Oh no, why are you sad? And over here you can get some light curtains. Yeah, we get to sit through an interview. So, hey Button, how's it going? I'm just gonna mute up.
Hello and good afternoon, Luca. This is Shalinda bringing you all the latest news from throughout Spira. These days,
everyone's talking about the groups battling throughout Spira for control of the spheres. Let's start with the Youth League. From its leader, Maven Nuge, on down, their ranks are made up mostly of former Crusaders. Fresh off its attack on Kilika Temple, the Youth League is sending shockwaves throughout Spira. Pairing off against them is none other than New Yevon. All eyes were on them after the New Yevon chairman's sudden resignation. Chaos seemed inevitable. But their newly appointed leader, Praetor Barreleye, has held them together with utmost finesse. Another group turning a lot of heads is the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. They've managed to distance themselves from the sphere struggle embroiling Spira. But their unmatched technological prowess could well be enough to dramatically shift the balance of power. And let's not forget the LeBlanc Syndicate, the gang with a style all its own. Headquartered at Chateau LeBlanc in Guadalcanal, its agents span the globe. But lately, there's one group in particular that's been drawing all kinds of attention. That's right, the only group led by a High Summoner, the Gullwings! And now, here's today's special guest, High Summoner Yuna.
Huh? Break a leg.
Lady Yuna, your concert the other day was nothing short of spectacular.
Well, it was sort of me up there, but not exactly.
Puzzling words, to be sure. And speaking of puzzling, why the sudden career change to spear hunting? It sounds like you caused quite a stir with that disappearing act you pulled on Besaid.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Rumor has it you left the island looking for clues about a certain young man. Anything you can share with us? So, tell us about him.
It's a long story.
I'm sure it is. One can only imagine the fascinating tales that led to you becoming the leader of the Gullwings.
Hold it right there! I'm the leader, me! Goldwings, we rock you!
Whoa! This thing on?
It's taping 2 morons right now. This is just a toy compared to the things I've invented.
Tell us, is it true that the Gullwings have thrown their support behind the Youth League?
That statement is kind of true, but not really. No!
We don't want to get caught up in other people's problems.
So many questions left to ask, but I'm afraid we're out of time. Our thanks to today's guests, High Summoner Yuna and the Gullwings.
Poof.
Not bad.
You should have joined in too.
Yeah, it was more fun watching.
Lady Yuna, great interview. Thank you so much for helping me out. This isn't much, but consider it a token of my gratitude.
So, how long you been doing this?
Well, after the calm came, the temples were in decline. At first, I thought the best thing I could do would be to help the temples get back on their feet. But everyone just ordered me around. I got tired of it.
You couldn't just tell them no?
That's the part of me I wanted to change. I made up my mind to leave the temple and come here to Luca. They needed people for this and they asked me to help, so here I am.
Another job you were asked to do?
I suppose nothing about me has really changed after all. Oh, I gotta run. My next assignment is about to start. See you later, Lady Yuna.
She complains, but you can tell she enjoys it.
Sounds a bit like Uni, don't you think?
Really?
Dr. B, care to give us your opinion?
The hardest person to know is yourself.
Hey, cut that out.
Right, welcome on in. Hope you guys are well. Sorry, but Matt, you came in just as I was muting up. But I thought rather than talk over a cutscene, I'd just go in text chat. But yeah, welcome on in, Button, Jasm, and Cumber. Hope you guys are well. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. If you're not from Button, he's doing the Final Fantasy Challenge. He recently beat 7. He's now moving on to FF8, getting to grips with a junction system in that. I don't believe it's your first time playing, but I think you said it's the first time in a while, right? For years and years. So I can imagine that getting to grips with that is going to be take some time. Jasmine, thank you for 32 months. I didn't know whether he was going to be streaming or not today. Jasm, so I went onto your channel at about 5 o'clock and all I saw was this big wall of emotes and then test so which hope you enjoyed the test. I was like, oh, should I say something? But I know, I was like, oh god, do I have to be quiet? I wasn't told there'd be an exam. But yeah, I hope the test went well. Oh, was it an overlay thing? Fair enough. No, hope the overlay worked out well. And Cumber, of course, doing some Elden Ring. Oh, nice. Hope York went well. And yeah, definitely have a nice chill day. Yeah, Cumber also does Resident Evil. And let us continue on with the game. So, much like Killiker, that's the only thing that we have to do, really. There's a few more NPCs I want to talk to, specifically this guy we can do some publicity to. Let's open there. And of course, they've all got different dialogue. I won't bore you talking to everybody, but so what I do publicity to this kid. Sphere break early that fun? No. But we will do a bit of sphere break practice. Also give us an opportunity to show off the game again. There was one group of kids that I challenged. Jeez. I know you can get different coins from a desert. Now, the reason we don't want to dig in the desert is because if you dig out certain parts, it can screw up your 100% completion. So you want to do as minimal digging as you want, as you can throughout the game. But that's also how you get the coins. That is good for a sphere break. So it's a pretty. I mean, I think we should be able to get by regardless. But hey, Savage, how's it going? Hope you got some good sleep in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Boyfriends into sphere break, great. Yeah, Savage doing some Call of Duty. Definitely check him out. None of these guys want to play. I won't save the game because we don't want to lose any other coins. But yeah, we'll go challenge with the easy guy. He's rated 2-star, and then I'll show you the difficult person. So this guy's the easy guy. There is a tournament that you have to play in chapter 3, so I think this is good practice. I'm not a big fan of this game at all, to be honest. But maybe it'll go on me like Tetramaster or something. And hope you're having a good weekend so far, Savage. Bad first start. Oh, this is a multiple of 6. Duty. guys. Again, this music always reminds me of Tekken. And let's go get an odd number. I'm sorry, Jasmine. I know I'm not the boy you used to know. I do apologise. That'll put us on 10, won't it? And if we go for about 5, that puts us on 15. Sweet. Oh, yeah, hope travels go well. Hope work goes smooth as well. Definitely take care. So basically, it's a maths game, really. This 3 and 9, that give us 12, won't it? Do they have a strict laws in the US regarding texting and driving? I know, like, there's a... Well, you know what, I might be able to finish this off, you know. If you go for 9, that'll put us on 11, won't it? We can go for... 3 and 1. Awesome. I'm not very good at maths. So that's why this game is not my forte. But yeah, definitely stay safe whilst driving. I wonder if there's any... No, you can't go up there. Fair enough. So I'll go show you the people who I definitely cannot beat. Now, certain coins have different values, and some of them can allow you to what do you call it? Get multiplier bonus. We don't have any of those coins at the moment. As I say, I believe you need to dig in the desert to get them. Which I feel like it's a shame that that seems to be the only way to get coins. But we've got 15 turns, or is it 20 turns, to get 80 points. And that's essentially needing to get, I guess, a multiplier of 4 a turn. So, yeah, it's completely beyond. Like, even then I fucked up by doing the wrong multiplier, so we're actually succeeding on a multiplier, so. But it's dangerous because if you leave yourself open, then you might not be able to complete it in future. I'll go for 7. Oh, I can get it 2. So I've only left myself 3 coins there, and yeah, like I'll have to wait till I regenerate, but yeah, I think it's impossible. And then of course if you get a 1, so if anybody knows how to do this without any like multiplier, you're a smarter person than I am, but this is the best we can do. Can you see the sphere in the centre? It's got the number 6, so we've got to get a multiple of 6 to I'm actually trying to lose on purpose here. We've got to get a multiple of 6 to win. Well, actually, if we let ourselves run out of time. Okay. Hey, Sheriff Flynn, how's it going? Welcome on in. But of course, that means that we do lose our coins. So I was just showing that off as one that we couldn't win as yet. I'll probably explain it better when we actually do the after do the tournament. But how's it going, Sheriff? Welcome on into Final Fantasy X-2. Hope you're doing well today. I think we've done. Oh, there's a couple of people I wanted to talk to. How was the rest of Pokemon Soul Silver as well? And if you're not from Sheriff Flynn, definitely check him out. He's some Pokemon Soul Silver. Seems to be really enjoying that. Also, writes stories. That's a cool dude overall. Do some matchmaking for it as well. Sweet. Let's see what this dude has to say. Hello. Just chilling, finding levels to get to red. It's been getting easier. Oh, sweet. Yeah, as I say, I think Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal back in the day were my faves. So the remakes look really good. Nice, you've got some lasagna cooking, awesome. Yeah, we're just doing some Final Fantasy X-2. There's going to be a bit more side quests, but there will be a bit of story at the end. So, bear with his side quests, aren't you, think? Tell you what, let's go to Mihen High Road from here. And it'll save us backtracking. So we're going to find a Chocobo, guys, which is quite exciting. So again, heading up here. But yeah, hope you enjoy your lasagna, dude. Lasagna. Already spoken to him about a billion times. So I'm not too fussed about me speaking to him. Or rather, they say the same stuff. Let's get rid of his big bird. Sweet. And I've got my notes by my side to tell me who to speak to, what to do. Animus. I don't know what that means. But yeah, this one's quite a groovy place. Really dig it. Okie dokie. Nice, and we're getting our little powered day as well. Yeah, we're continuously doing side quests.
At your service.
I think we might be almost, or we should be okay with both the publicity side quests and hopefully the matrimony quest as well. Get rid of Mr. Icy. So I always feel like with 10-2, there's never like a point where you're either doing like a mix of story, fighting, and mini games. It's either like a lot of fighting, a lot of story, or a lot of mini games, or in big blocks. But we do have some pretty interesting bosses at the end of this. So you do actually want to explore as much of the Mihen High Road as you can at the moment, because once you do this little sub-quest, it does block off the northern quarter of the northern part of the high road. Hey Soulstar, how's it going, buddy? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good today. How's your Sunday going? Booty incoming. Oh wow. Don't be
sorry
setting that booty
I'm not.
too much. Let's see what's going on up here. Let's fight, of course.
Child's play.
Yeah, there we go. Awesome. I think. No, the Iron Giants are always pretty tough in older Final Fantasy games. They seem quite mellow. In 10-2, at least to me. Luckily there's nobody we need to speak to here. I say that because my handwriting's a mess, so figuring out which actual people I'm selecting. I really dig the psychic Sphere. I think it's probably my favourite, especially on Pain. I think it comes out looking quite good. I need to remind myself to type out slightly neat, or write out slightly neat in future. Let's see what Miss Alfred has to say. Hello. I like Riku's outfit. I mean, that's not difficult, is it? I feel like I was trying to think of the picture of like a famous naked picture, but I'm sure there's probably a famous picture of a naked lady or something in it. No gooch inside. I mean, would VQ have an area between the testes and the anus? I don't think so. That's just something I'm misunderstanding. Hey, looking cool, right, Eckhart? Itchy head, itchy head. What's it called? A perineum, I think it was. The word of the day. Again, sometimes like I'm on the train to work, and like as the brakes are screeching, it sort of reminds me of the start of a battle theme. Probably just me, but like when it's like that is a bad impression, probably because my throat's a bit dry, but I mean, it would have been a bad impression anyway. Yeah, let's go get chest. Ah! That's what you get. There we go. See, and about a hover. Well, it doesn't let you use a hover, unfortunately.
Well, well.
Hey Imp, how's it going? Welcome on in. Interesting way to purchase so I open chests every day. But I hope you're doing good today, Imp. If you're not following Imp, he does a lot of the mobile hover, it's too bad. Not had a lot of chest action actually. It's just saying how Greg's is my favourite. Just doing some chilling, reading and After Effects tutorials. Hope the tutorials go as well. Imp streams, yeah you do. Even if it is only on occasion. Streams are still streaming. But yeah, how's your day going, Imp? Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. You've quite a few cutscenes and stuff. You're just going up this big road. We're gonna catch a chocobo. It again will give us some nice story. Good, you slept in, sweet. We'll save it here. So one thing you don't want to do is go into the travel agency just yet. As I say, just because what it does is it'll set off the sub-quest, and once you do that, you'll block off the northern part of the Mihen High Road. So we'll speak to this dude. Remember a time when we could access that area? All those many moons ago. And we'll cracking on and exploring what's down here. Yeah, I warn you, it's not a lot. Have you played any 10-2 Imp? Or you only play it on a 10 Tuesday? I feel like I need a professional scratcher. Just a pack of... Oh man, I've not had those in ages. You know when you forget something exists? I feel like that's one of those things that I constantly forget exists, and then occasionally I'll be reminded of it. Being a bad boy. Very good. Yeah, I do like him. I'm not too sure what my favourite biscuit is at the moment. It changes daily. I also used to like I call them cow biscuits. I don't think they're called cow biscuits. It's just because some of them had the picture of a cow. But you know what? I actually can't remember what they're called. You got them in home bargain. Don't want to know about them then. Yeah, I don't know what you had. Home malted milk. That's the one. Yeah. Cow biscuits, malted milk, same thing. Yeah, for those who don't know, malted milk, home bargains is shit. Never go there. It's a rubbish place, full of rubbish people. The milk is moulding. No, it's not moulding, it's malting. Malt milk?
Let's do it!
You can do it when you're being cute. And let's name all the stores that are better than home bargains. I'll start. Netto. Netto's pretty good, I feel.
Effortless.
Aldi. Aldi's a good one. The shitty news agents across the road that sells shit and has shouts hanging out and smells of old people. It's a pretty good store, I'd say. Every other store, including but not limited to previously refurbished home bargains. No, I'm just kidding. Home bargains is good. I cannot sell a single ticket. Stop lying. Shouldn't insult yourself. I'm not insulting myself. Why are you always lying? I have a pack of chocolate malted milk. Ooh, sweet. Sounds nice. No? Oh, definitely not. Hey, cutie. How about you? Fuck off. You did brilliant. B&M is okay. Yeah, I'd say B&M's okay. I touch myself, I think of you. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't want anybody else. Every time when I'm in B&M's, I touch myself. Oh, when I get arrested and put in a cell. And when I'm in a cell, I touch myself. Whoa, when I get my bail refused because I'm touching myself. And I think it's not in the interest of justice to let me free. Because I'll touch myself. Is that the lyrics? I think so. When I go to court and I touch myself, whoa. And when the judge gets so enamored with me, he begins to touch himself and be free. Well, did you know? I swear we're almost done with this area. The original B&M in Cleverleaf was a nightmare. Couldn't get served. It is that. B&M Frisk. It's not frisky. It's risky.
Ready? You betcha.
God. Okay, guys, I do not condone touching yourself in public. That's my pro tip for today. Yeah. Keith leaves and stirred like shaken, not stirred. Pro tip is my pro tip is not to touch myself because let's see, if you're out and about, don't let it hang out. Pubic is not for public. What's the other thing that you need to know? If you're feeling chilly, don't let out your willy. What about anus? If you're out and about, don't show off your butt.
I got this.
Wait, no, I can come up with a better one than that. If you can see lots of cars, don't let out your ass.
We won.
What the fuck rhymes with gooch other than hooch? Pooch? Stooch? If you're out with geraniums, don't show off your perineums. There you go. I did walk over here. Now we can walk back. If you're walking your peach, put away your goot. Ah, good one. No, that's it, yeah. If you're with your mate Anne, don't let out your flan. If you feel a breezes, don't let out your penis. I feel like we've covered pretty much everything. So yeah, don't touch yourself in public. It is my advice. Don't do it. Oh my god. I feel like... Yeah, because... Well... I mean, probably don't touch yourself in private while gaming. either. I feel like that would put you off. Probably. Don't know, I've got one hand on the controller as I speak. And I just can't function without two hands firmly on the controller and face looking purely at the screen. Hey you Bellion. Empire's official game guides on my road to greatness. Aww. You don't have to purchase anything. Hi, I'm Jeff Wanky Wanky Wanky. Well, you can still masturbate, it's just gotta be done in privacy. Go to a travel agency. But yeah, if you're not following Ubellion, definitely check him out. He's doing some of the G-Bake. Woo! Okay, let's save it after all that walking about. I'm tired of walking about, oh Scooby-Doo. If you wanna go, follow you. I didn't know you would.
But you won't be able to go chocobo riding. I see. Sorry to bother you.
Hi Ubellion, welcome on in. If you're not following Ubellion, he's doing some Detroit Become Humus. This is a town called Food King. Is it fucking amazing? Okay, so matchmaker, do some publicity on him. Yeah, and of course you can go to a store if you want anything. Let's see what our friend has to say. Hello.
You aren't Lady Una by any chance?
I am.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
Not really.
You can't be Callie?
That's right. You really do remember me.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road. The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm. What are you doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around. This isn't a very good place for poor little chocobos anymore.
Maybe they're gone for good.
Cho?
It's a chocobo!
Of course, we want to let her help her catch a chocobo. Oh wait, yeah, it's mission time, guys. I'm just gonna quickly BRB. I'll be with you in 2 seconds. But yeah, I don't think I don't think I don't think I'd play that game, to be honest, Rebellion. I didn't really read too much of it. A game called 1-2 Switch. You got one finger up your and one in your... Why? Oh no. Why would you play that? Who plays that? Like, this was in... like Alanis Morissette song. I've got one hand on my gamepad and the other is fingering my butthole. I don't think I've heard that. I think there was a sexy Wii game. Have to be naked. Okay. Oh, never knew that either, Cumber. Let's go capture Chocobo. Yeah, so guys, if you ever want to have a birthday party and struggling to think of some party games, invite Rebellion, and he'll come up with some good party games like 1-2 Switch.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close
There's
to
an
me.
anus in
I'll get that
France.
chocobo.
I thought you were Greek. Please stop lying, anus. Telling us you're from France.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
Okay. So the reason we're catching these feathers is because every so often Rika will say it's not over there. If you say sure and follow her, you won't find a chocobo, but you will find a chest. So they're not like massively great items.
Stay
but,
close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
Stay close to me. Could be worth it if you want. I really dig this sort of chocobo remix.
It's over
there! And you just say not this time. This is actually the music that plays whenever I walk about. Give me my feathers. Stay close to me.
It went that way.
I'm happy when you find a nice chest and bigger the better. I see. I'm happy when I find a nice personality. The bigger, the better. And if that personality happens to be attached to a hot person, even better.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
Okay. So we will have to. As I say, we've got one more chest to get.
It's over there!
Then we can actually go for the chocobo. Hello. I keep running into pain. I think she's probably sick to death of me getting in a way. Why are you picking up scabby feathers?
It went that way!
No, it didn't. Must be the equivalent of walking downtown with a litter picker or something.
It's over there!
Sure. Right, okay. So a chocobo's fucked off again. But that's okay. So we'll go and grab it this time.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
She always sounds dead weird when she says, stay close to me. I don't know what it is. But... oh well. Stay close to me. I feel like if I were to do a voice direction of Final Fantasy X-2, I'd definitely do
It's over there.
Maybe just request somebody do it in the style of Big the Cat. Maybe it's just me. I think it's alright. Oh, the voice acting. Yeah, no, I think the voice acting's pretty decent. Maybe not stellar, but I feel like one game that really got voice acting right on the PS2 was FF12. The localization on that one was really, really good. I think there's been quite an interesting article about it. It's so interesting, I forgot what it said precisely, but it was on about how they did localize FF12, and it's really quite a Shakespearean game. He's no cat. Froggy! Froggy!
There it is. What did I tell ya? I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end.
And that leaves me to catch it.
Okay, let's go catch it. Yeah, choky. What are you doing? Okay, so we do want to sort of mess up a couple of times on purpose. It will get dizzy eventually, but I've heard that if you fail 3 times, I believe, you get a secret scene. Or maybe not a secret scene, but an additional scene in Chapter 4. So, try and... there we go, so that counts as 1 capture. Hey Savage, good to hear you made it safe. Hope you're not been touching yourself in public. No, that's just what we've been learning about, actually. We'll let it run past, so that should be number 3. Okay, perfect. So now we'll do all these successfully. Oh, hope work goes well, Sober King Kun, and yeah, I hope you have a good day at work as well, Savage. Good to hear you made it. This is what Legends Arceus should have been, right? Come on, Birdbane.
Maybe it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide. Come back here, bird brain!
Welcome back, Forge Bots. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Enjoying the Chocobo music, and hope you've not been touching yourself.
This time?
And yeah, catch you later, Silver King can. Peyton Katos' voice on GameCube had some cheesy voice acting, some really cringing sounding lines. Right. Yeah, I think some of the lines are a bit
Huh? It's gone.
weird.
For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
Yeah, it's not from Forge Pots. Don't need GeoGuessr, don't need Sonics.
That way!
Sonic Adventure 2. Raising up his little chow. Oh, I've forgotten what the name of the chow was as well. I mean, that's been about 2-3 years, but I miss that chow. Okay, so all Mr. Chocobo out.
There's got to be a better way than this.
Well, we won't get anywhere running after him. We need to think of something else.
Oh, that'd be cool, Forge Bots. Yeah, be good to see you get back to singing. No pressure, obviously. But, I mean, you better do it. Yeah, like I still see VGogs from time to time. Yeah, and Fox by only rare occasion, and I've not seen him stream in a while, but he's also a nice dude as well. Best not to go. Yeah, that one's weird. Like, I felt like it didn't even make sense in the game, to be honest. Hey, welcome back, Anus.
Finally.
Hey, we got our Chocobo. Woohoo! Hopefully it's a popcorn Chocobo.
Hey, your friend's in hot water.
Like how that Chocobo was like, how you put me through this, I'm ditching your friend up here. I feel like Gregs shouldn't do popcorn. I feel like I'd just have no money at all. Ever. Then what would I do? Just have to go by drinking puddle water and sniffing Greg's apples that have been discarded. I'm not choking my oboe. Told you, don't do that. Meat popcorn. You know, chicken popcorn, right? From KFC.
You can't. But there isn't time.
Exactly. Popcorn chickens. Nice.
Yeah.
Class.
We'll try and buy you some time. Lady Yuna, please hurry.
Yes, boss.
Let's go.
Alright, so you guys might remember this boss from Final Fantasy X. It's the Chocobo Eater. Unfortunately, the boss doesn't have quite the same terrain trick as it. I like how that lady's still standing there like, oh, that lady, that kid might be getting eaten, but what about my machina? An 80-piece bucket. I always feel like those are the types of things that excite me, and I'm like, oh, I can handle 80 pieces of chicken popcorn, and then you get her and I can eat like 10. I'm weak and feeble. That's not built for eating. That's built for feeding.
You guys take it from here.
Alright, Costco, you win. I say shit himself. Oh no, it's just his armor. 50 nuggets on Steam. Oh wow. I know they do like the 20 nugget box. This dude's weak to fire, and you might also want to silence it. What else can we do? To get a feed, we should be able to steal off it as well. I might do some stealing before I do some let's get a bit of focus going on in the meantime.
It only takes me to tango.
You know what, let's swap her to White Mage for the time being. We can swap it back later. Swap her to Thief and she can get some stealing. There's a 100 nugget challenge? Maybe that should be my next little community goal.
All my might.
100 nuggets. Maybe not. Welcome back, Vic. 100 nuggets is impossible. And now that you've said that, I've got to do it. Some gil. Sweet. Can swap Una back to being a Black Mage. And we'll put on the Ferrari. I reckon it's the worst paying out. 50 is doable.
Toil and trouble.
Okay. I think the focus should still last time. Yeah.
Dance, flames.
Oh. There we go. Get wrecked. Get mad munchies for nuggets. I bet Boromir could eat 100 nuggets for Gondor. Maybe. Maybe he'll say, I'll have 50 nuggets and then I'll borrow more. Boromir's a fucking... I reckon Gandalf could eat 200 nuggets.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Yeah, that's our mission done. Daisy. You might think, well, that's all we need to do in the high road, but it's not. You'd be wrong to think that. Absolutely wrong. Gandalf would die after 100. Yeah, but then he'd come back. Exactly, he'd do that. Well, would that be cheating? I don't know. I feel like that's something Saruman would be do. Cheat. So we want to go back to a Miihen Hyro. Hey Saber, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Are you shouting out Aenas because he's been simping for Boromir? Is that it? Because I can simp for Boromir too. Oh, Boromir, come here, love me, hug me, let me feel your ring. See, I went there. I went to a lowest common denominator sense of humour, and now we can all laugh rapturously because I mentioned ring in meaning anus. So I don't suppose you'd let me on board along with... Why are you bringing fucking Callie? What's she done? But welcome on in, Saber. How's it going? Boromir's send off. It's one of the most... But yeah, we get Callie, Clasco and the Chocobo on the ship. Sorry, we'll get to the shout outs in a second. And as I mentioned, now that we've done that, we are not able to go to the north exit as yet. Unfortunately. But yeah, if you're not following all these wonderful people who Saber has shouted out, definitely check them out. Including Boromir, whilst playing nothing. Lord of the Rings is a great insomnia cure. I've not watched Lord of the Rings in ages. You shall not pass. Oh, are you reading Lord of the Rings? I still actually need to read Lord of the Rings properly. I tried it I think I was too young when I tried it, to be honest. So I found it quite dense. And then you're just reading Tom Bombadil's poem and you're like, this was not in the movie. But I think if I go back to it, I'd probably appreciate it more, I reckon. So yeah, maybe I'll start. I do love a good book. Like, if you saw my room, I'm not going to show it because it's a fucking mess, but I do have a big pile of books with nowhere to go. But yeah, if you're not following Aina, she's doing some food and drink. We've got Cricken, who's doing some Sekiro. Got Penny on FF8. Got Ashua on the FF7 remake. He's currently streaming that right now. We've got Saber doing some Corpse Party. Definitely check him out. We've got Jasmine doing some Ori 2. Beat that. Boromir doing some Ring Collection. All 500 hours of him. No watching it. Movies are fine, books have too much. I don't know. I probably like Hobbit. I thought was a decent book. I mean, I know that's typical. That's sort of targeted towards a younger audience. I really enjoyed The Hobbit. And when I was reading Watership Down, I thought that's pretty much like The Hobbit in Rabbit edition. It is like if you ever get a chance, I'd recommend it. It's just like The Hobbit, apart from every so often the Rabbit has a shit. Anyway, yeah, hope you're doing well today, Saber. Jeff Fantasy 2. Right. Oh, I guess we can say Caliber Choker Hunters. Quack. Oh, she said quack. Callie's in the cabin. Oh, right. Let's see what Callie and Clasco are getting up to. Cap. Sex yard, I'm a sex yard. And baby, I can make you high. So of course we've got a Whacker who's still chilling. We've got Callie, no choker problems to report. We've got Clasco.
You're a good boy, aren't you? Good boy. Oh, yes you are.
I feel like in the nicest possible way, Clasco's like the Jasm of the Gullwings. I feel like if we had a chocobo in real life and we were all here,
You're a good boy, aren't you?
I feel like this would be a
Good
Jasmine
boy.
thing to do.
Oh, yes, you are.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Hi, Pella would be anus.
Sleep tight.
No, Jasmine reminds me of Glasgow, the Chocobo man. If Lord of the Rings, oh God, you ever seen where Simpsons with Burns weddings is? We've heard it enough about Blizz Blaz and Tim Ham. Get to the bloody point. No, that's fair enough. I feel like Tolkien obviously influenced so much. Like, you know, we're playing Final Fantasy now, and there's so many tropes that were, if not inspired, or certainly probably codified by Tolkien's work. And I mean, primarily he's a language professor, wasn't he? And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not like an expert on a lot of things, but I think he's just intended to create his own sort of hypothetical world with his own language and stuff. But yeah, that concludes my TED Talk on Tolkien. I will stop talking about him. So sometimes I can be pretty fucking funny. Sorry, I'm swearing quite a bit. But yeah, we're gonna do one more section on Miss Save, and then what I'll do is I'll load up an earlier save, and we'll go through to see what certain story points would be like if we gave a sphere to New Yevon. But we'd only be doing literally 2 points, so we're not going to be, should only add an extra hour or so. But before we do that, let's go to the Mushroom Rock mode, and this will be one of the places I would want to explore. Kinky boots. I ain't got kinky boots. I got slinky boots. Help me go downstairs. Hey, hello. I can't show the tickets. This machine was built from Machina, picked up in Bevelle. Yeah, we aren't written like books, more like sex in the heel. Please. Oh, the sex is in the heel. I thought it was in the city. Oh, it's from Wait, is Kinky Boots an actual movie? Oh, what? Am I being fake? If it's not, look at the poor robot hobble away. Is it actually? I never knew. You reckon I'd get... I guess it's a play. Okay, I guess what I'll do is at the end, I'll end the stream and maybe we can check out the Kinky Boots musical briefly, see what it's about.
Hey, it's the Goblins.
Well, I'll be. So you really are gonna join the Youth League?
Sex
Lady
is in the
Yuna,
heel is the best
thank
song. Okay.
For what?
Surely this is the day that you will honor us by joining the Youth League? What an occasion! Ah, I have long dreamed that this day would come.
Sir!
Well, actually, that's not why we're here.
I'm just gonna have to
Don't worry,
throw
the Youth
away
League will give the
30
Goblins a
years
grand
of
welcome.
planning.
Please proceed to headquarters immediately. If you'll excuse me, I have duties to attend to.
Good old Yibel. Yeah, he's Interestingly enough, actually, if you're here and you're with New Yevon, if you're with the youth party, these guys guide you along, and they stop you getting into random encounters as long as you stay with them. So that's a nice bit of okay, well, that's interesting combo. As I say, if I don't think I've got the Lord of the Rings books, but I know my uncle definitely has. Guide me. So, yeah, I'll give him a read and maybe start up my book review YouTube channel again. I started that in like 2016. No, maybe 2015. And then I just got bored of reading books and uploading videos. And Jesus said to Boromir, the sex is in the heel. How many? I don't know actually. I've not done it in a while. As I say, it's bear with me. I'll be able to get it up. No, it's not a bear with me. But I don't think they're very interesting, to be honest. I think I'd definitely want to, if I did ever go down and redo them, I'd definitely like to spruce up the commentary a bit and stuff. I think they're pretty poor reviews. If you bear with me, I should be able to find it. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, I just noticed I've almost got 5k views on one of them. Here it was. Yeah, so the last video was 5 years ago. Yeah, I guess I could pop the link in if anybody's interested, and maybe I could start back up again. Sorry, I don't know about even. Yeah. So there you go. Oh well. Well, I should be able to get the link off on my. Bear with me. How many did I do in total? It's definitely more than 6. As I said, I don't think they're that interesting, but it just I felt like I was reading books, so why not do something with them? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. In total. Yeah, 69. Exactly. I just come back with hi guys, welcome. It's the Scrapyard, and today I'm gonna bring you this book that you've never heard of. It's called Lord of the Rings. Oh, you know what? I've actually come here too early. I feel. I'm just gonna pop fast forward on. I'd probably just say I'm very sorry. See, it's a pre-apology? Okay. Yeah, it was much better. I think so, actually.
Dance, please.
You know, it was probably more. Fuller. That'll be my first review on my hair. How it's changed. Oh, that'd be why I was doing so. So cosplay when. I'm not sure when about, but yeah, because I was just mashing the X button, I was actually healing that dude. Oh, she did all the gun mage things. See abilities. Yeah, she has. She's still learning psychic. I know it says 88% for gun mage, but that's actually because I feel like some of them are the blue magic that you need. So. Okay, I think we can maybe pop her on psychic. She's my favourite. See, just here that she has. Oh no, it's not. She's got Raging Giant. Oh god, who did I swap out then? Still have a night. Because that's Eunice, isn't it? There we go. I guess nobody is using it then. Come back would be a Danielle Steele. But is that like a Mills and Boons shot with arrows? Oh no. Apparently Sonic 06 was trending on Twitter, so I don't want to be forceful. Gymnast. At the moment she's psychic. There we go.
Buddy here. We're picking up some weak sphere waves near you.
I don't see anything.
It's probably in the ravine. Do you see a way down?
Okay, we'll take a look.
Be careful!
Aren't you, Mills and Beans? Okay. You're gonna have me read smut. Is that what you're doing? Like, have any of you listened to My Dad Wrote a Porno? I always enjoy listening to that. It's about some guy's dad who wrote sort of like an erotic novel. It's really funny. It's called Belinda Blinked. If you're in the Yellow James book, that's 50 Shades of Grey, innit? I don't know. I wouldn't know what I could add to a 50 Shades of Grey review. I'd probably be bored shitless throughout it. I remember I was on a road trip in Ireland, and And as a joke, we got the audio book for 50 Shades, and we listened to it, and at first, for like the first chapter, is like, yeah, this is hilarious. And then after a while, I just got like chapter 3 and 4, I was just bored. Hey Shadow, how's it going? Welcome in.
Huh.
Is something the matter?
Oh. It's you. As you can see, this place has been sealed. The portal is supposed to react to a certain kind of sphere. But just this one isn't enough.
That's the end of that, then.
No, it's not, Uni.
Oh, I know. Why don't you let the Gullwings take on this mission?
You'll find the other spheres?
On my honor as a sphere hunter. Of course, we won't do it for free.
Very well. I leave it in your hands. Here, hold on to this sphere.
Thanks.
Perhaps this is fate.
I don't think so.
Welcome on in, Shadow. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, we've got more cutscene, haven't we?
Whoa, you know him?
Why should you care?
Come on, there was something between you two, right?
Riku. I'll say this once, okay? I consider you friends and I trust you. I even respect you, alright? I would think that'd be enough.
Well, yeah, but don't you ever want to know more about your friends?
Not really.
Well, I do. I do want to know more about you.
What for? Who cares what happened in the past?
There was something. Come on, Pain, you can tell us. What happened?
You disappoint me, Yuna. I thought you were above all that.
Well, not anymore. I like asking questions.
You'll lose friends.
You think so? Never mind then.
Oh, and I was looking forward to hearing the good stuff. Confessions of a shady past.
You're a pain. -4 respect points, Riku.
Uh-oh, how many points left?
47.
That's not a whole lot, is it?
Why don't you figure out how to get in here instead of inside my head?
Maybe we need spheres like that one to open it.
It might open if we find them all.
I kind of still want to know what happened.
That's 46.
Right, there we go. Not -4 respect points, right? I know. I feel like we need to I try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh baby, refrain. Yeah, we need 10 of those crimson spheres, of which we have 2. When we get back to the Celsius, the airship, we will actually need to view that to get a percentage point, or a couple of percentage points. So, hey Crow, how's it going? Crow, I was thinking about your suggestion of having a cam. And I was thinking, maybe I could try and set up like a dog cam and just have my dog chilling. And then at least when she scratches her face and stuff, you can all be like, oh look, she's scratching. But I hope you do well today, Jacob. And if you're not from Crow, he's doing some mail mole. Oh baby, refrain from the heat in my Gregs. I'm so in love with you. Something do. Do. Why you making me work so hard? Keep singing. I'm sorry. I feel like the Ochis are pretty cool enemies. So let's go tackle all of these dudes. Reminds me of what do you call it? Do you know Audrey 2 from oh, Colleen, I was actually just in a cutscene. So I could afford to flip about. Well, I hope you're doing well, Colleen. Do give my regards to Ash as well. Hope he's enjoying FF7. What class is Sailor Scout? She's also psychic. We will be getting some more classes soon, so we'll vary it up a bit, but I've pretty much maxed out most of them, I feel. Or most of the ones I want. Almost there, don't get careless now. Alright, we're almost at the end of the of this playthrough. So.
Piece of cake.
Pizza cake. I guess I could make somebody else a white mage as well. After Yuna's mastered it. I think Pain might be almost done with her psychic actually. So she's got excellence to learn. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, been good, thanks, Crow. Riku's a dickhead. She's actually a Riku head. Here you can get a shining base there. I think this is as far as you can go if you're with New Yevon. Where's she gotta be naked? Yeah, I really don't understand who they were appealing to be honest, because I feel like most teenage boys were put off by the dressing up aspect, so I don't know why we went for like sex appeal. If that's what they were going for.
Lady Yuna!
No, run away from Elmer, the elephant. Because I feel like at least you'd target it towards like maybe the teenage girls, or I don't know.
So, is it true that once the Gullwings join the Youth League, you'll be in charge of your own division?
Let me guess. Yaibel?
Everyone's talking.
This story just keeps getting better and better.
We just helped out the one time, really.
I knew it! I thought it sounded a bit strange. I mean, you seem like the kind of person that decides things on their own and then just does whatever they plan to do. I can't picture you joining an organization or an army or anything like that.
Do I really come across that way?
Hello?
Just as I thought. I've reprimanded Yaibel for spreading such ridiculous rumors. It's highly unprofessional.
Yeah, but think how great it'd be if it were true.
Still making the pitch?
No, absolutely not. I know that words alone are not enough to sway Lady Yuna's heart. The heart is not moved from without, but rather when the time is right, it moves of its own accord, from within. Finding the place where one belongs is by nature a personal journey.
Isn't Commander Lucille amazing? Such wisdom!
I learned it all from my troops. Excuse us, we have a strategy session to attend. Farewell.
Come and see us again, okay?
Welcome on in, Lightwing Dragon. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. And yeah, if you're not found Light, he does a lot of the Sega stuff. Big Shamu fan. People all over Sphere here to join the Youth League. Of course, my build is I'll get my new suit out today. Please do. Sorry, that sounds. I think I made that sound weird. Whatever. Please do it fully clothed, is what I meant to say. do not accept nudity on this channel. What are you saying, Yibel? Lady Una, behold my nude suit. FF bargain, right? Get maybe like a Greg's thong as well. So it's like a sausage roll. What do you know? Yeah, I think both organisations are sort of set up to be pretty extremist on either sort of wanting to like liberate Spira from the teachings of Yevon and oh, that was dude. Youthly go, la 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 la, going's fine, la 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 la. Rebellion. Bloody Acorn. See. I can't stand Machina, but aren't machines great? And I can't stand morons, but aren't idiots great? Alright. So yeah, that's all we can do here. So what Yibel has to say? Nothing. Oh yeah, he's just going on about the attack. Let's board the airship. La 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 la. And as I said, one thing that you will want to do just to get up to that 100%.
I know everything.
I know everything. Is just to watch that sphere again, that Crimson record. Oh, let's give it a gander. Any new Greg's Tales? Greg's Tales? Woohoo! Unfortunately not.
Guys, where are you?
So, there you go. Yeah, if you're not following Lightwing Dragon last in some PUBC Battlegrounds. And this is it for the Youth League playthrough. Now, I did mention that you could also give the sphere to the New Yevon party. That's on my previous save. And the reason why you don't want to do it for 100% playthrough is because the only percentage you can do if you were to go for the New Yevon is you can only get 99%, so we've gone with the Youth League, but before I quit, I'm pretty what do you call it? I know I just saved, but I wasn't quite sure, so let's quit. And I haven't actually done any practice runs of this, but I thought, you know what, let's show off what happens if we load up a save with the giving it to the New Yevon party instead. So let's see how things go.
What's up?
Returning the sphere is all well and good, but who do we return it to?
And so I'll talk over the cutscenes that we've already talked to.
What do you think,
seen.
I'll follow your orders, leader.
And brother is just batshit insane, man. He's got the blue eyeshadow, the tattoos. He's like, party.
Hey, that's cheating.
Where to? Decided.
New Yevon. Well,
Tails.
it's got Yevon in its name. Enough said.
Have I streamed? I
The
did
Youth League
actually
is
do
reckless.
a tiny bit
They're
of
the ones picking
DuckTales.
fights.
That'd be you after a 10 cosplay. Pretty much. So just to reiterate, if you want the 100% in one playthrough, go for Youth League. Even if you don't get 100%, if you say get 99%, you can always redo New Game Plus and just pick the other one to pick up the extra percentage points anyway. And likewise for New Yevon. Let's see what
works for me.
What's going on in New Yevon.
Gullwings, move out!
Wow, they're pulling out all the stops.
I wonder why.
You're the High Summoner, remember?
Stay away from the Summoner. Folktales. Woohoo!
Yemdraka, Yavampimta, Yenasige, Sahanju.
Diga, Edeko! Kukusa lumixo!
50 Shades of Big. Woggy.
Gullwings, I welcome you.
Can I speak that language? I know we is you, right?
This is the sphere from Kilika Temple.
And
thank you. It's not every day you meet hunters who are willing to bring back a sphere they stole.
I think it's like.
Well, it's a
Kana
long
or
story.
Meh.
You helped us
Thank you
keep
for
the
that,
sphere out of the hands of the Youth League. I'm willing to leave it at that. You've been of great help, High Summoner.
Excuse me, her name's Yuna, and she's a gullwing?
Gullwing.
Forgive me. By the way, have you seen the contents of the sphere?
Yes.
Then I suppose I have a little explaining to do. What you saw is Vegnagun, a weapon built roughly 1,000 years ago.
How old is that we?
It's currently being held under tight security. The location is, of course, highly classified.
I see Yevon still likes its secrets.
Vegan.
True. The Youth League would like nothing more than to use Vegnagun to control Spira. But do not be afraid. We will stop them at all costs.
Tell me, who was the man I saw in the sphere?
That was me.
I couldn't say.
Oh, that cop-out answer.
Hey, we got a distress signal from the Celsius. Gullwings, we're leaving.
Gullwings, Yeah, it's sort of like Babylai. I mean, I guess he's sort of like quite antagonistic, but I think he sounds quite nice. Interestingly enough, his brother plays the Albed.
Anything missing? Still investigating.
So one's Luigi.
It's official. We've been burgled. The broken sphere from the Xanarkin ruins is missing.
Looks like the burglar left us a present.
Rise, you show.
Who's on top now, dull wings?
You call me a dull wing.
It'll be 1,000 years before you can take on the mighty LeBlanc.
Recently adopted the dark. Well, so we've got the LeBlanc's spear at least.
Oh.
Could easily cosplay as Spark.
Yuna, don't talk like that.
I'm just copying you.
That's
creepy.
nice. And?
We're gonna take it back. No one messes with us.
Exactly.
And what about Vegnagun?
I didn't want to get too involved. Not like when I was a summoner. We're forgetting who we are. We're spear hunters, the Gullwings.
go to Chateau LeBlanc. We attack in the name of honor.
Get our heinies kicked in the name of honor.
Maybe we can sneak in disguise.
That's it! Yuna, you're brilliant!
Thanks, Ava.
Fly around till we find LeBlanc's gang.
Beat them up and
Appreciate
steal
it.
their uniforms. 3 of them.
Oh, my home is 8M7. Yeah, you still get the same missions essentially, but certain members of Spira will despise us now that we're with the Youth League. So I wouldn't propose to do what I'm doing with our actual 100% playthrough, but I think we'll try. I'll try to visit like the areas where there are major differences. With this save file. So, of course, before we went to Besaid, where we did the Youth League stuff, we go to Killiker because you do get a little extra text off Donna, and there's not all else to do here anyway.
The Gull Wings, was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd? If you're going to side with New Yevon, you might want to leave before something unfortunate happens.
Ooh. Thought you were different. So yeah, those are a bit more antagonistic towards us. Oh, we can still get the items. We have something up here. And please stop spamming my camel. My camel does not like to be spammed. They are cheeky up here. Has anyone seen Jeff's camel? Here's Donna's guard. Oh, actually, Donna's guardian, Bartello, is actually with New Yevon. So that's what they were arguing about in Chapter 1. And I guess the other area that we had to explore was the Mushroom Rock Road. Yeah. Hey Lexi, how's it going? Hope you're doing good today. And I'm doing good, thanks. As you learned to know. You know what, I always thought that Snorlax could have been like Rockstar. Snow Joke camels. Have you seen it? I've not actually seen a new Sonic movie. And yeah, if you're not following Lexi, she's doing some of the room. Right, so let's change that snake bits back. I think she's learning Gun Mage. That's with Psychic. We've got Una on White Mage for now. Have you seen it yet, Crick? Yeah, I've heard pretty decent things about it. Okay, let's see what's going on here now that we're with the...
It's those sphere thieves, the Gull Wings. Watch yourselves.
Sir!
Red alert!
What were you thinking, Lady Una? How could you give the sphere to Yevon? Some of the more hot-headed among us have convinced themselves that the Gull Wings are the enemy.
You've got hasty friends.
Exactly. They are too hasty in their judgment, but I still have faith in you, Lady Una. I'll run to headquarters right away and ask them to call off the red alert. Farewell!
Over.
When does he find time to breathe?
So let's go see what's going on up here then. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Sonic movie. Because, as I say, these guys are a bit more antagonistic towards us. It should be still fairly straightforward. With blue face paint. I don't want to lose my street cred, man. My street credibility. Yeah, Jasmine, this was quite a substantive point in FF10, really, right? Doodle. And yeah, once we do this section, I'll we'll call it an end to the stream, so it should be done in the next 20-25 minutes. But being with you, Yevon, you actually get a little boss fight at the end of it, so I thought that'd be neat to show off.
Buddy here. We're picking up some weak sphere waves near you.
I don't see anything.
It's probably in the ravine. Do you see a way down?
Okay, we'll take a look.
Be careful!
Let's see what's going down here. So this is where Maven Nuge was, of course, and he'll have something else to say to us. Yeah, to be honest, I only decided to sort of do the New Yevon playthrough like earlier today when I thought, well, if I'm creating separate saves, might as well, right? So I thought it'd be nice to right on time for bedtime, exactly.
Well.
Wow.
I see the Gullwings have guts. Our League members are out for blood. This is no place for pawns of Yevon.
Pawns? The Gullwings work for no one.
Pawn?
That
we
is
call
just
it
the
art.
problem. The calm comes and suddenly Spira is full of kids playing pirates.
Yag.
Why, you...
Riku!
Never thought you'd end up a sphere hunter. It's yours. Happy hunting.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You know him?
Why should you care?
Come on,
Why
there was
should I
something between you
worry?
two, right?
Why should I care?
Riku! I'll say this once, okay? I consider you friends and I trust you. I even respect you, alright?
We're gonna
I would
lose
think
more
that it'd be
respect
enough.
points.
Well, yeah, but don't you ever want to know more about your friends?
No.
Not really.
Well,
Guys, I don't want to
do.
know
I
anything
do wanna
about
know
your
more about
lives. Ever.
What for? Who cares what happened in the past?
There was something. Come on, Pain, you can tell us. What happened?
You disappoint me, Yuna. I thought you were above all that.
Well, not anymore. I like asking questions.
You'll lose friends.
You think so? Never mind then.
Oh, and I was looking forward to hearing the good stuff. Confessions of a shady past.
You're a pain. -4 respect points,
Dang.
Riku.
Yeah, so I loaded up an earlier save.
47.
That's not a whole lot, is it?
So,
How'd you figure out how to
hey
get in
Blue Hope,
here
how's it
instead
going?
of inside my head?
Welcome on in.
Maybe we need spheres like that one to open.
I hope you're doing well today.
It might open if we find them all.
I kind of still want to know what happened.
So,
That's 46.
I'll wait till she stops chatting. So what happened is, at the start of chapter 2, you can choose to give the sphere that you found in Kilika to either the Youth League or to New Yevon. So I did my first playthrough going through it as doing the Youth League stuff. Then I gave it to New Yevon, and this is why I'm redoing these sections, just to see the different bits of dialogue. I don't know. I'll probably just check the key hotspots for the new Yevon playthrough, just to see what's different. So that's why we're being attacked now, and had slightly different dialogue. But yeah, it's sort of like not majorly different, but now we can explore Bethel. We get different dress spheres and garment grids. Sorry, garment grids, not dress spheres at certain points. But unfortunately, going through the new Yevon route, you can't actually 100% the game. So you have to go the youth league to get 100% in one playthrough, that is. So what we're going to see at the end of this, instead of everybody welcoming us with open arms, we're going to get a boss fight instead, which you wouldn't see if in the youth league playthrough. If you walk past these, we don't attack. Okay, oh, that's interesting. Same with his armor. Oh, Riku and Riku. Yeah, of course. I'm surprised they didn't like rename Riku or even just name the other Riku something else. Because they did that with Skull, right? They call him
I'm
Leon.
on a roll.
For whatever reason. I mean, I know his surname's Leon Hart, but
Lady Yuna, say it ain't so.
here's Elmer.
You didn't really give the sphere to New Yevon, did you?
Sorry.
What did you go and do that for?
Very silly sausage.
All right, men, we stop him here.
Hey, whoa! You're gonna fight us?
I am a captain after all. Don't want to set a bad example by running away.
Alright, so one thing you can actually do is go to Song Sphere. Doesn't have that much white magic. And you can put her to sleep. So that makes it pretty easy. And if you... perhaps he's not got... does Pain have Black Mage? Nope. Is it Riku with Black Mage? Okay. I guess maybe we could change... Oh, she's not got songsters. Oh, she's not got song... Okay.
Now it's payback time.
Should be all good anyway.
You crossed the line, Buster.
Oh, thanks, Kickin. Yeah, what I've been doing is going through reading the official guide and the game facts. And then I do like a playthrough on Saturday, making notes, and then obviously stream it with the notes intact. Nerd. Yeah, pretty much.
This thing's not gonna budge. I
They
bet
do that
Gaggle
for a
did
lot
this.
of
He didn't want us to get involved in the fight.
mainly
Do you think I'll get in trouble for it?
with the RPGs. I didn't do it for so much for Persona, but for Final Fantasy X was probably the first big one that I did it for, and Final Fantasy IX as well. There probably wasn't another one that I've done it for. Maybe not Grandia, no, that has sort of played through as and when. But yeah, we actually get some garment grids that you can't get on the
Want us to come pick you
Youth League
What'd you think? Ready to
playthroughs. But for stuff like say Mega Man, I think there's just too little time to go through them, to be honest, in midday. So I think we'll save slot 57 as our alternate playthrough. I'll make a note of that. And also make a note of slot 65, which will load up. Oh, actually, before we do end, each time you do a chapter, I've not really spoke about the monsters that we've got from the creatures, but they also level up, and you can complete some of their Fiend Tales. And we've got quite nice stories, some of them. Again, what I'll do is in New Game Plus, I'll go and complete all the bestiary of these off stream, and then I'll maybe do a stream where I show off all of these. But let's see what we've got any full stories about. Oh, he's a bit different because he's a faith fragment. I guess we can release him seeing as this is a separate save, right? But yeah, some of the monsters have faith fragments, and if you collect all of them, you get the Aeon Cut. So, oh yeah, I need to remember 6 is in the heal as well after that. Again, what I'll probably do is do that on a separate stream, and then we can delete the VOD. Of this isn't complete. Awesome. Okay. So I can show you these. Actually, Idaho is quite an interesting one because this is, if you release this, it allows you to access another enemy in Zanarkand, and that's sort of to get another cut. Hey Ink, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. from Finney. She's doing some FF8 remastered. So like how Shin was just like if you're not found Ink, he's doing some Tales of Innocence. Can you unlock Tidus? You can unlock Tidus, but you've got to do Tidus in New Game Plus. He's not completed. Completed. Okay, so we'll see some of these later. If you're not from BNB, he's doing some Devil May Cry. Definitely check him out. No, you can unlock Seymour, Lulu, Oren, pretty much every Final Fantasy X playable character except for Walker. He's not playable in this. As I say, you can have Seymour in your party. And I think there are a few extra New Game Plus only people. Well, it's a bit strange actually. I think the reason that has been postulated for that is because they couldn't get the throw-in animation to work with the battle system. But that's just a theory. Right, okay. So what I'll quickly do, folks, is I'm just gonna end this stream. I'll be on in 2 seconds with the sex and the heel. But in the meantime, we'll raid out to Burley. He's doing some Pokemon Crystal. I think he's doing a randomizer. Can you unlock Electrical Beast? Right. With Jolteon of Let's Plays. So what I'll do is I'll just raid out because I know that I'll probably just quickly do the sets and heals thing. Would you be able to? Actually, I'll just do it in Discord. That might be easier for the sets and the heal thing. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Catch you later. And for those still watching, hope you all have a great day. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.